Hi everyone, welcome to Ratio Lesson 3. As you can see, there are some counters on my table, and I'd like you to have a think about what the ratio of red to blue counters is and the ratio of blue to red. This is just a little bit of revision from yesterday before we move on. And there is the answer. The ratio of red to blue is 4 to 5 because there are 4 red counters and 5 blue ones. And the ratio of blue to red is 5 to 4 the other way around. Now we're moving on to 3 items to think about the ratios. So I've drawn some strawberries, bananas and blackberries. So can you write down the ratio of bananas to strawberries, the ratio of blackberries to strawberries, and the ratio of strawberries to bananas to blackberries, all 3 together, and the ratio of blackberries to strawberries to bananas. So 4 different things to write down. Just pause the video and have a go at that. And here are your answers. So for the first one, bananas to strawberries is 4 to 2. Blackberries to strawberries, 6 to 2. Strawberries to bananas to blackberries, 2 to 4 to 6. Blackberries to strawberries to bananas, 6 to 2 to 4. With these, you can simplify them. We'll move on to that in a moment. So I've got some counters now to represent my fruit to demonstrate to you how a ratio of 4 to 2 can actually be the same as a ratio of 2 to 1. So here we've got 2 red to 4, but actually for every 1 red there are 2 yellow. 1 red, 2 yellow, so it's actually the same as 1 to 2. It can be simplified rather like when you simplify a fraction of 2 quarters, and it's the same as 1/2. Here's another problem for you to have a go at. If you've got some marbles and the ratio of red to green marbles is 3 to 7, can you draw an image to represent this and tell me what fraction are red and what fraction are green? So pause the video and have a go. And here's a possible solution for you. I've drawn 3 red marbles and 7 green marbles because the ratio is 3 to 7. And the fraction that is red is 3/10. Notice how you get your denominator by using the total of all the marbles that you've got. So the fraction that is green is 7/10. Here are some true or false statements for you. You can see I've got some counters on the table. So which of these statements are true or false? There are 2 yellow counters for every 3 red. There are 2 red counters for every 3 yellow. The ratio of red to yellow is 2 to 3. The ratio of yellow to red is 2 to 3. Which of those are true and which are false? The answer will be coming up in a moment. And there is your answer. And here's a final reasoning problem for you. In a box there are some red, some blue and some green pens. The ratio of red to green pens is 3 to 5. For every 1 red pen there are 2 blue. What's the ratio of red to blue to green? Pause the video, find some colours and have a go. So I've used some counters here to represent my pens. So I've got 3 red to 5 green, and then I've also arranged 2 blue pens for every 1 red, which means because I've got 3 reds altogether, that means I'll have 6 blue. So now I need to work out my ratio of red to blue to green. And there is my ratio. Red to blue to green is 3 to 6 to 5. If I just look at the ratio of red to blue for a moment, we can see that it's 3 to 6. What would that be if I simplified it down as far as I could get it? For every 1 red, I've got 2 blue, so it would be 1 to 2. And that is similar to if I had the fraction of 3/6 and I simplified it down as far as I could get, it'll give me a half. So there is a parallel between the two of them. It's been that exciting that the cat's gone to sleep. Florence! Florence! Hello!